So, we do have a collection envelope now. It's nice, it's manila. It came with my bag of goodies. Anything goes in there will go toward recompensing the Nevada Capital Libertarian Party for this room. Please know we do not anticipate this being a profit center, but if it turns out it is one for us, we're not going to complain.
No? Nothing dreaming.
We're not going to complain. Yeah, I like to be optimistic. So, since we're kind of starting into this, give everyone a couple minutes. If you're a candidate, I would like to remind you, please, use the time slots. That's what we have it for. This is going to be a very quiet event if you don't use them. Past that, I am the first speaker, but I've already used most of my time parking my car, so assuming that no one is occupying the time slot we're probably about to bump into, I'll either be killing some time or we'll pass the mic off to whoever's first on our list.
Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm looking at.
Well, I tell you what, this is a comfortable meeting.
Well, and you can identify the heck of my and have all the rest of it. Of course, I do have your
So it looks like we have 10 minutes to kill before John Wagner's slot at 7. Again, to belabor the point, please use up the time slots. In the meantime, this thing is not wireless, is it? No, sir. We're off to a great start. In the meantime, not only am I the Secretary of the Nevada Capital Libertarian Party, I am also the Libertarian Party candidate for Washoe County Commission District 2. So I'm going to use this moment to do a little campaigning and encourage everyone who lives in Southeast Reno to please vote David Colborne, assuming you haven't already voted. Please feel free to avail yourself of early voting.
You running against Dumpkin?
I am running against Dumpkin. Yes, I'm running against David Humke and Betty Hicks. Two of the finest people I've never met, I'm sure. So let's talk for a bit about why exactly I'm doing that. The reason I'm running for county commission is twofold. One, looking at the candidates that I see in my commission district, I see a problem with politics in Washoe County in general. Every single person that you talk to that's politically connected to Washoe County would love to tell you that our economic woes and all of our issues can just be wished away if we just close our eyes, make believe, exercise a bit of patience, the good times will come back. We just need to hang in there, maybe raise taxes a little bit to just kind of tide us over, and then we will be good to go. The honest truth is that's not happening. Okay? Washoe County, in fact the state of Nevada in general, our entire economy over the past at least 20 years has been built around taking surplus wealth from California and putting that to our own purposes. Whether that includes luxury wealth in our casinos, retiree wealth, frequently from some of their public service people, in the form of houses and goods and services in our community, as well as many other things that I had a nice good list of before I was stuck in traffic on Geiger. Unfortunately, we're now at a point where we can no longer count on California to carry our economy. Okay, we cannot count on California's need for goods to be stored to carry our distribution centers in Eastern Sparks or even in Fernley. We cannot count on Californians to come over the hill and spend money in our casinos to buy tickets to our events. Consequently, what we have to do is we have to focus on creating wealth locally, creating local wealth, creating local goods and services that we can sell to people not just in California but throughout the country. The way to do that is you have to build a business-friendly climate. So that way people who can create wealth, people, not me, I mean, let's face it, if I could create wealth, I wouldn't be running for office, right? Okay? people that can actually create wealth, who know how to run a business, who are comfortable running a business, who are comfortable not hiring employees, but finding goods and services and things that people need and filling that need. And if that takes additional employees, great. Let's hire them. Okay, it means giving them the space to operate, giving them a smooth enough bureaucracy, just enough to make sure that they can get their business off the ground, and that's it. That means keeping our taxes low, not raising them. That means keeping our spending lower. Washoe County spending is on pace. The county budget itself is about $130 million in the red right now. And the way, nobody's giving a straight answer on how to balance that. Well, I'm going to give you a straight one. Okay, the straight answer is we get used to the new normal. All right, we don't start cutting public servants' pay and pretending that if we just cut it enough, we can, we'll buy the police their cars later. We'll buy the office workers their computers later. We'll buy, the various bureaucrats what they need later to do their jobs. No, even our bureaucracy, such as it is not a make-work project. Okay, it actually does things. It does things like issuing building permits, handling your zoning, handling, getting your cases through court. Okay, that means, I know. Okay, but that means, we need the tools at least as much as we need the people. And that means we lay people off. Yeah, laying people off in the teeth of record high unemployment. I'm talking about increasing that. But it's what we got to do. That's how we cut costs, for real. Not just make-believe political pretend. It also means spinning off non-essential services, finding new and creative ways to fund them. Libraries, parks, I love libraries. I work out at the park over by my apartment. It shows, right? Okay. I like these things. My son, I have a 2-year-old son. He loves playing in the park. But let's get serious here, okay? That doesn't need to be paid for by the county. We can just as easily take our libraries and our park systems, we can spin them off into locally run nonprofit agencies, let them find a donation-driven funding model, just like our museums do, and fund them that way. That way the people that are capable of funding our libraries and our parks, the people who are energetic about them, not only can do so and put their money where their mouth is, they'll also know that the county isn't going to just raid the parks and the library budget in order to pay for police. And, it also means kind of encouraging the Sheriff's Department to be a little more selective about what crimes we really nail down here. Okay, doing 30 into 25, who cares? Okay, we can wait. Let's focus on violent crime. Let's focus on, even things like graffiti, things that clearly cause distress to our people. Okay, someone sitting at home that, who knows what they're doing. I don't care. They're inside their house. As long as they're not going to blow up their house, I don't really have an issue with whatever they want to do in there. It's their house. Let them do it. So, I just wanted to take this minute, get my platform out there. Like the rest of us, I don't get a whole lot of chances to do that. I'd like to thank you all for your patience. Thank you for being here. If you're in my district, please vote for me. And for the rest of you, if you're in my district, I probably already voted for you because I voted on Sunday. Thank you for your time.